Hey y'all, for some reason there wasn't any sound in the last video, and it keeps messing up and all that crap and junk and all. I was just telling y'all that I got my license, so now I don't have to have anyone over 21 drive with me or whatever. Yay! Medicaid office, that sucked. I went there today and fucking drove all the way to Live Oak to go to the Medicaid office or whatever, and then they told me I had to have proof of income, to prove that I was working and how much and all this stuff. So I drove to White Springs to get my proof of income, and then drove back to my mom's house to get proof of income from her, and then went back and they told me that the proof of pregnancy that I gave them wasn't really good. That wasn't really a proof of pregnancy, because whenever I went to the hospital for my back pains, I found out I had a kidney infection. Also, they did a test.
You saw on Xbox Live shit said I had proof.
Anyways, they did a test to make sure that I really was pregnant and all that stuff. And so on the second page it says our exams or whatever result came back, you are pregnant, and blah 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 and so forth.
You get your headset so you can talk to us.
I was talking about John and such and things.
You already have it?
So they told.
No.
Did you just fart?
No.
Yes, you did. Ew! He shit his pants. Ew. Anyways.
It was a good one.
The hospital told me that I could use it as proof of insurance or proof of pregnancy, because it says I am pregnant from Shan's at Lake City, blah blah blah, whatever. And I got there and they're like, yeah, you can't use this because it doesn't have the estimated due date and all that shit. And I was like, fucking awesome. After I done doing all my running around. So now I've got to wait till September 1st to go to the health department. But I don't know if they're going to charge me for that to get that, because Medicaid covers all that stuff, which is why we didn't have to pay for any of the appointments.
Are you awake?
But they're fucking, I don't know. It's aggravating and I'm tired. Yeah. Tomorrow's paycheck is gonna suck. I made $75 because they said that I only worked 11 hours, which is horseshit, because out of the last pay week, I only missed 2.5 days. And I get paid 8 hours a day. I work for 9, but I have an hour-long lunch break. We have to clock in and out for that. So I get paid 8 hours a day, and according to tomorrow's paycheck that's coming in, I worked 11 hours. It's like a day and a half, which is fucking ridiculous. But whatever. I called them, and she's like, well, that's what your time card says. And I was like, ma'am, I only missed 2.5 days. That would mean 3 other days that I should have gotten paid for. I mean, I know it wasn't going to be like $200 or nothing, but I've got stuff that I've got to pay for. And she's like, well, I'm sorry, according to your time card that you have only worked 11 hours. And I was like, alright. And she was like, it might wind up being on your next pay stub if they see that they made a mistake or whatever, or on Sundays go to the next pay period. And I was like, fucking wonderful. I mean, I didn't cuss at her. I was like, okay, thank you, ma'am, I appreciate your patience. I was just calling to see about that. But still full crap, but whatever. My modeling CD finally came in from like April, Sweet Mercy, and he paid me like $50 for being so patient with him. I was like, oh shit, yeah, I don't give a damn. And I really wanted them, but I mean, what can I do about it? I'm not gonna freak out about it. But I'm fucking tired. I've been up driving since fucking 11 o'clock this morning. I didn't get back home till like 5:30 or 6. I'm tired. There's something else I want to tell y'all. Oh yeah, I got my digital camera from my dad's. So after this video, because I'm charging the battery now, after this I'm gonna go back to using my camera because it's better quality and I can move around besides sitting in this stupid chair. So, yeah. Alright. Bye, y'all. I'll wave with my elbow.